Greenfield morning. Warm welcome to Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra, and also supported by Amin Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. Amin, God is our healer. My name is Nanisi Boateng. Let's move straight to our stories. The Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Export Promotion Authority, GEPA, Dr. Ifua Asabia Asari, says the authority is ready to own the She Trade and ST4 project to enhance their benefits to small, medium and small enterprises. She said the two projects had been highly impactful to the cause of SMEs in the export sector. The She Trades project aims to facilitate the participation of women-owned businesses in international trade and increase job creation. Speaking during a meeting with the visiting directors and executives of the International Trade Center, Ms. Pamela Cook-Hamilton, Dr. Asabia noted that GEPA has a strong relationship with ITC and implements most of the ITC support programs targeted at both small and medium-sized and women-owned businesses in the country. Hence, this collaboration will be the best for both institutions. Dr. Sabia lauded the ITC for the collaboration over the years and called for continued partnership to continue to collaborate with the Center on its various trade promotion interventions. On her part, Ms. Pamela Cook-Hamilton commended government on its various trade facilitating interventions, especially those of micro, small and medium enterprises. She said this could help support young businesses to benefit from direct interventions. The group president of the African Development Bank, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, says the bank will mainstream the African Continental Free Trade Area into its country and regional integration strategies. Now, receiving African Continental Free Trade Area Secretary General Wamkele Mane in Abidjan, Dr. Adesina said the implementation of the free trade area will become a key component of the bank's leading program, adding that the bank will support the AFTA Secretariat in implementing its various trade and industrial work streams. Dr. Adesina further stressed that it is the responsibility of the bank to ensure that the African Continental Free Trade Area is an industrial hub and the zone should become an area for manufacturing, not merely for trading. He said the bank will work closely with AFTA Secretariat to ensure that AFTA produces at scale. If you just join us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News. The Center for Transport Security Dialogue says it has learnt with excitement plans by the Ministry of Transport and the National Road Safety to reintroduce the towing levy. The implementation of the policy is long overdue, and over months of advocacy, it is delighted with the resolve by government to initiate steps to introduce the levy. In a statement issued, the think tank appealed to the ministry to engage stakeholders on how to go about the implementation in order to ensure smooth rollout. The group also called for a sensitization of Ghanaians on the need to embrace project which will right the country's road of broken down vehicles. In other stories, Danish shipping giant Maersk has signed an agreement with Saudi Ports Authority, Mawani, to set up an integrated logistics park at Jeddah Islamic Port in Saudi Arabia. The agreement commits Maersk to an investment of $136 million over a period of 25 years for infrastructure for warehousing and distribution, cold storage, e-commerce, and serve as a hub for transshipment, petrochemical consolidation, air freight, and LCL, that's the less than container load cargo. The Greenfield project will be spread over an area of 205,000 square meters and will be the first of its kind in the Jeddah Islamic Port, offering a range of solutions with an aim to connect and simplify the supply chain of importers and exporters in Saudi Arabia. Maersk will also be investing heavily in renewable energy to power the facility and eventually achieve carbon neutrality. The project is expected to create more than 2,500 direct and indirect jobs in Saudi Arabia. In our final story, more than 60 container ships carrying clothes, furniture, electronics worth billions of dollars are stuck outside Los Angeles and Long Beach terminals waiting to unload. According to the Marine Exchange of Southern California, pre-pandemic, it was unusual for more than one ship to be in a waiting lane at the #1 U.S. port complex, which handles more than half of all American import. President Joe Biden, in October 13th, met with the shipping lines, and after weeks of negotiations and working with a team with a major union and retailers and freight movers, the Port of Los Angeles announced it was going to begin a 24-hour operation, which follows the Port of Long Beach commitment of 24/7 as well. However, by increasing the number of late-night hours of operations and opening up for less crowded hours, both ports still have container ships queuing, waiting to be unloaded. On this note, to wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra, and also supported by Amen Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. Amen, God is our healer. I am Nanesi Boateng, my producer, Kwekwa Boateng. Have a great Maritime and Port Day.
Yensu akwan suju medie hiamum